Previously on Ace Attorney.
Maybe she brought something with her, or maybe she brought like a person who's with her.
Look at all these thoughts she's thinking.
Good idea.
Thank you.
We were just all crammed in her SUV, like looking in the dark room pictures, like
She goes
waiting
in
for
the
it to
SUV,
develop.
We're all outside the SUV, like in the window.
So how y'all
What
feeling?
does it say?
She's going to drive away.
Oh, this man,
Which one?
the victim,
Victim.
hired Edgeworth to prove his wife was cheating on him.
Gun, what was his name?
Edgeworth?
It's Edgeworth.
Oh, hey,
A shot to the heart.
and you're
You're
to blame.
You gave that name.
Caught me by surprise!
Oh,
Shadow
It
figures.
looks like Edgeworth is the one being aimed at.
That's exactly.
I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
colloquialism.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Larry!
Larry? Okay.
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us.
They were not.
Their paths did cross.
Who's Glenda? Who's Alphaba?
How dare
Hello,
Do you not like those movies?
I don't even know your name.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Ace Attorney.
Hey.
This is case 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Where were we going?
We.
The precinct.
I think we should
Yes.
go
Yes,
back
we're going to
to
the precinct.
Okay.
Was it the precinct?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
was it Edgeworth?
No, no. Well,
We have
going
more
to precinct.
evidence.
Oh, you're right. We're going to. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
the
going to
police
the jail.
place.
We're
Detention
going to
center.
the
Detention
detention
center.
center.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh, I guess he's not here.
We're
Okay,
on the
then I
police
guess we are going to
station.
precinct.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
It
Number
says
25th.
police
There's
Police
more
Department,
evidence.
Criminal Affairs.
Lana
Yeah.
should be here, right? I mean,
Maya.
she's been here, maybe.
Maya! Not a gumshoe in sight.
Bro. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up.
Okay.
He'll be in there a while.
Ooh! What a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh.
I guess that would be an accurate thought.
Nothing new, right?
Probably not. I think we've looked at everything in here.
What
He's
about
gonna
that guy?
mumble.
That must be one of the
Is
detectives.
this
Maybe
Mr.
he'll
Grumbles?
talk.
He's mumbling something to himself.
Who wants to be mumbles?
It's the same about the old.
No, wait.
Move into the crowds, wear drab clothes. Never into the target's field of vision.
He's studying for the sergeant's exam.
He must be doing image training for trailing.
Or image training.
Oh, yeah.
Trailing.
I still think he looks like David Tennant.
He kind of does.
Honestly, a little
You
bit.
see it?
David Tennant
That's
is
it.
a fantastic Scrooge McDuck, by the way.
Oh, he-
No,
he
I'm
nails
so
it.
glad you're watching DuckTales.
Started watching it on Friday.
Yeah.
He's such an amazing actor.
I love
He
DuckTales.
really is.
Do you know David Tennant is also in? You should know this, but he's on How to Train Your Dragon, and he's in the TV show too.
That's cool.
Because he
He
plays
is.
Snoutlout's dad, Spite Lout.
Does he?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You all learned.
Mark
We
Hamill's
presented
also
him with everything already.
What's
Crazy.
going on?
What
here?
if we go back to where the camera was?
What's that?
in. What's that?
It's a camera. You take pictures with it.
Huh.
Look, Larry! You mean you don't know what a camera is?
Wow.
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking a bona fide junior high graduate.
You're 9.
I was talking about that weird contraption on the camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Well, don't go showing it me then. Jeez.
Bonafide junior high graduate.
He was 9.
Okay.
Wait,
was
can we go to the
9.
boat rental shop?
That's,
It's
yeah.
the other
Yeah.
place we haven't really gone back to.
Yeah.
We could show it the camera.
I want to go to the boat office.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Boat.
Yeah, boat rental.
It makes a boat sound. Boat.
I can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
It's like First
Hey, man.
Baptist Church.
Whoever calls the product the original first wins.
I guess it's true.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
The world's best cup
Hey,
of coffee.
good idea.
Congratulations!
You
Did it!
Great job, everyone.
What have I done?
He's really sarcastic in this episode.
He's really, really sarcastic.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
the bench.
Oh, boy.
I
Dumb
sit down on the
bench.
bench.
Benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog?
I feel like this is what we're supposed to be doing. Even though it's...
I think not.
Aw,
It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here.
that's a good point.
Wimpy city boy.
Yeah.
You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
We have got to find her a waterfall before the end of this case.
Maybe at the end of the case. That'll be our
The
reward.
solution to the case lies somewhere.
Somewhere
within-
behind a
other
waterfall.
benches.
No, they're
All
from
identical.
the same.
Wonder why that showed up now.
That's what
What about the sign?
I
We
clicked
just
on
did
it
this
already.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing new,
What
right?
if we just went back to our office and talked to Maya about
That's
ideas?
that's the only thing I can think.
It might be because we've gotten what we can do today, I guess.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more?
Is she gonna run to
Yeah,
the
this is what we
bathroom?
gotta do. She's gonna team up with her dead sister.
Hey! I remember now! This guy!
Yeah.
He's a lawyer that was at that office Maya worked at. Mia. Mia or Maya.
Me or Maya?
I met him once when I oh my gosh. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
So it is Edgeworth's father, I bet.
It's gotta be. That office? Wait,
And they did.
Oh my.
you mean Grossberg's office?
I missed him. Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up.
That's so funny.
Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's
Let's go
sake.
talk to Grossberg.
Okay, time to find Grossberg.
Who's gonna be Grossberg?
Come on.
I can do it.
It's gotta be you.
I loved him.
You have the penultimate Grossberg voice.
It's silly.
December 25th.
Grossberg loves his.
There's still a mark from the painting.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're Mia something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright.
Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Okay.
What happened?
Wait.
That painting! It's still not there.
It's still not there.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
He used to work for you.
Ah! Did you remember?
Now, that,
wait,
I
did you
open,
remember?
now that I open my eyes.
Now that he's moved his spectacles to the right position.
He was a lawyer here in my office.
How did he forget?
They actually obstruct his vision. He doesn't need them, but he thought that they would make him look
then
smarter.
he goes like,
so he's
Looks
working
down
as a
over.
lawyer.
Wow,
and I was
that's
like,
crazy.
who is that man? Oh!
Wow.
That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
So not Edward's dad.
Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Is that what he said? I guess.
Did we say that?
guess
Autopsy report
that's what the
says
autopsy
that.
report
We haven't
said.
talked to him yet.
Yeah.
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I, just got up, you see.
We went out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything.
Oops. Ask about the painting. You
That's
gotta.
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts.
It's my just
just
desserts.
Ah.
I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts.
It was a cake the whole time, you know, the cakes.
It's just desserts.
I saw one of
Sliding
those.
off the wall.
I saw one of those cake videos, so I decided to try to cut it. And it was!
It actually was cake.
It was just my desserts.
Real or cake? Nope, actually cake.
Yeah.
Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
That case.
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Ooh,
dun, dun.
okay, so that's from the last case.
Yeah.
It was this huge thing that we learned about. I don't know how to explain it.
From our case?
The DL6 incident.
What is the DL6 incident?
Yeah.
It's the thing that
I
involved
remember. I don't
Maya's
remember what it
mom.
I think that's crucial.
Oh.
What?
Then it wasn't in the last case. We didn't learn about it with the movie star case, right?
It was 2
Maybe
cases
not.
ago?
Maybe it was
Because I remember talking about her family, but I don't remember entirely.
Well, that would make sense because 2 cases ago was when Mia was on trial. So that's
Right.
probably when you probably learned about it.
I guess.
When Maya was on trial, that is.
They'll probably recap it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
Aha!
Okay. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
They all counted on us not having the memory of a god and got through 2 cases.
Yeah.
And then you have the memory of a god who's like, the DL6 incident! It has to do with her mother!
I just remember things. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
Yes, I'm sure you've heard.
Dang.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
And it was Misty Faye.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they blamed her for it not working.
Wait! You don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Well,
But he didn't say her name. She did.
oh.
But yes, when they used a spirit medium, she's asking because she knew her mom was a spirit medium.
The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim.
I lose it. It's so
I
hard.
love that he just comes out like
I
this
know.
sometimes.
I can't do
It's the
it.
mustache. It gets in the way.
Hold on, you get give it
Just hold it there like...
Yeah.
But the case was lost.
But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago.
How old is she? 17?
She's 17.
So she would have been 2.
She was a baby. Mia was like slightly older.
Gotcha.
A very strange case indeed.
15 years ago, the start of somebody's grudge.
Was also 15 years ago.
Wait, but how?
This her father.
Wait, so
No, what if Hammond's her father?
Yeah.
Mia worked in his office?
Oh, wait!
Whoa!
Wait! That's...
But...
Dope.
They're
broke.
dead.
It broke did. It's okay. What if Robert Hammond is Mia and Maya's father?
Because he was gone. Didn't he run away?
No.
Their mother died. Their mother disappeared.
Oh, you mean their father?
Yeah. Didn't he? Well,
I wasn't there when we actually got the lore of their parents. So, I remember you talking about one died and one ran away. Which one was the one that died?
Mom.
Well, obviously,
Mom's dead.
Okay.
Was it?
No, didn't.
What?
Didn't Dad die?
Dad died, Mom ran away?
Didn't they use the mom in the other case? As
No,
Not in
No,
our case.
not
No,
ours.
15 years ago. Like.
Oh, I thought they
15
said.
years ago.
I thought they said they used her in the trial for the murder of
They
Mia
used her
Faye.
15 years
No,
ago.
no.
They used the DL6 incident. So all of-
Phoenix learned about the DL6 incident during
what
Maya's
happened
trial.
to Mia
Oh.
was an offshoot somehow
Oh,
of Misty's trial.
Okay.
15 years ago.
So wait a minute. There was a case 15 years ago in which they used a spirit medium, which
Yes.
was Misty Faye, and
Correct.
that was surrounding what they called the DL6 incident.
Yes, 15
And that
years ago.
came up again during the murder trial of Mia Faye.
Yes.
Having nothing to do with Misty Faye was not involved in that trial.
No, or at least she didn't show up.
No.
Happened 15 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. Continue your
Gotcha.
story,
I'm
Grossberg.
curious.
I'm sure he'll tell us.
Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct.
Huh.
Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6.
We're gonna hear a lot more about that.
Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear.
Maybe Robert Hammond is his father. Oh! Oh, the victim was his
The
father.
victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Okay.
I see.
So the
So
guy
when they were
who
like
died,
9.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, okay.
So, hold on. So, he was 9 years old when his father was murdered. Right, 9. Yeah, 9 years old when his father was murdered, and Mr. Hammond was the attorney who got the killer off. He's sure that this man was actually guilty and not innocent. So the grudge was that he let the killer of his father off.
You're the one who let my father's killer walk.
Yes.
You
And
killed my
that's why he
father.
became-
Prepare to die.
That's
So
why he
I will
became
kill
a
you!
prosecuting
Prosecutor
attorney
instead of a
defense.
defender.
It skewed his whole life path, and he never got his true calling. You know, destiny. Sometimes destiny evades us. And evaded him, and he's a bitter, clinging soul.
It's the dumbest theory I've ever heard.
He only dislikes the really good ones.
Yeah.
No, I think that...
That wasn't out there at all.
I do still think Lotta Hart killed him, though, because she was in love secretly with Mr. Hammond.
All right, now I'm on board.
Okay.
Who was also the father of Mia and Maya.
That's awesome. No, I really like that theory.
I do.
Very good.
Yeah.
I love the thought of an Inigo Montoya style revenge fantasy coming
Yeah.
from Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
But
Well,
did
that's the
he
thing, so
really
maybe-
do it?
Maybe
That's
he did
just
go
how
to
we
confront him, but maybe he didn't kill him.
Just dust.
But maybe he was
makes it both.
trying to get evidence to put him on trial or something. I don't know.
Escape.
I do know.
But why would you go on a boat with him
Get away from people.
in the middle of the night?
I still don't think Miles was on the boat.
I don't think Miles was on the boat.
I think
He
it was
had
someone
a
else.
gun.
Well, okay,
But
but
he could have picked up the gun.
I still don't think he killed him. He was still like, we're getting sniped.
yeah, maybe he went to.
Reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh, yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Maybe he went to meet. He was planning to meet with Hammond, but somebody got to him first, and then he found him and the
Yeah.
gun in the boat later.
Because maybe Hammond
No,
had
no, he
information
fell
about
out
his
of the
father's case. What?
Hammond fell out of the boat. He was the body discovered in the lake.
Yeah, Hammond is dead.
Yeah, so he couldn't have found him in the boat.
Well, no, he didn't. I guess he didn't find him in the
He
boat.
found the gun
He found the gun in the boat.
in the boat.
Yes, if I was a murderer, I would definitely leave the weapon at the scene of the crime.
But we don't know what happened to the murderer.
Gordy may have taken the other guy.
Oh, Gordy might have taken the other guy.
Or maybe Gordy is the other guy,
Gordy
and
is
the
the other guy.
sightings
That's what I-
have been
yeah.
somebody
That's what I mean.
waiting for the.
You know what we should do?
It was actually Lotta.
Keep reading to find out.
Yes.
Did we actually read this line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself.
Yeah, because he's been so forthcoming.
Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Is
That's
it
the
his-
lady in the
That is the
picture
lady-
on the newspaper. Wait.
Is it her mom?
This is a photograph of my mother?
Misty Faye, Exhibit A. So,
Oh.
wasn't that the other... I mean, no one's gonna remember this, but I'm pretty sure there were 2 photos when we initially learned about this in Grossberg's office, in the Misty Faye case, in the Mia case.
So this is a photo we couldn't
And we
see?
could have taken, yeah, there was like one of 2 photos, and we took the one of the other.
I don't remember that, but I believe it.
Pencil on the backs. Maya. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B.
Exhibit A and B?
Let's take a look at these.
Yeah.
What's A?
A girl.
That's the mom.
Who,
That's
their
gotta
mom?
be Faye. That's gotta be Miss Faye. Mia and Maya's mom.
This
That's
is
our
the man.
killer.
Oh, we can only carry one? Aren't we a man with pockets?
No. Let's swap for now. I can probably switch back and forth.
That's cool.
That's really cool. That's an old tie-in.
Yeah.
That's so
Katie's
cool.
gonna find that clip and
My
insert it
feet are
here.
cold.
I'm gonna try. Don't make any promises.
Right here.
If we found it, it's gonna be...
If she finds it. Yeah. No, she'll just insert it.
That's nuts.
So I'm transitioning us back to the present.
Yeah, show him the camera too.
Yeah.
So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
I had to like swoop down.
Yeah. Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
Not sure at all. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound?
That's what she said. That's
Well-
what she said.
Not exactly what you said, though. She's also a liar still.
She's a big old liar.
Big
And
liar.
it just happens to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Sounds sus if you ask him.
Yes, she said it was shooting to She said it was to photograph shooting stars. It was shooting to photograph the falling stars.
Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection?
That's what we all
Nothing.
said
The
2
cover-
episodes ago.
This
think
is the
it's-
fault in our stars. We don't know what the problem is.
I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
I think that it was
faults in our
to
stars.
video the government Exploding Gordy.
Get it.
Deluded me.
came back in like a smack.
Like a boomerang.
Woo!
If you do always come back.
So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
This is deja vu.
Yes.
We showed it to him already.
You can't really
Yeah.
say for sure that's Edgeworth. Okay. Not sure it's a good bad thing, not sure at all.
Okay. And then I
Did we show him the article yet?
Show him
No.
the badge.
My apologies. I'm
Yeah.
not sure I can help you
Can't
with
help
that.
with that. Okay. We don't understand the badge. Trust me, we don't.
I know.
We show everyone the badge and we're lost and it's never worked.
Edgeworth.
December
Finally!
25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
We finally have something to use for him.
What's this?
We haven't showed you anything.
That's good.
I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
I'm so upset you do
Edgeworth.
a good voice for this.
What?
I'm so upset you do a good voice for this.
Well, I'm trying to just copy you. I don't know if I'm doing very good.
No, you're doing very good.
What about your defense?
Ugh. It's no concern of yours.
So girly. Dramatic hair whip.
It's like a really interesting hair choice.
It's so
It
strange.
is.
So
Guess he hasn't
very
found anyone
geometric.
yet.
He has face framing pieces. Lexi does those all the time.
Exhibit A.
Just for
But the rest of his hair goes back.
Yeah.
I know. He's got these really swoopy bangs.
Poopies.
Reminds me of Micah's hair.
Put some round
I don't know
glasses
why.
on him and we've got Milo Thatch.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone.
Nah, bruh.
Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Too late.
Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
We have to show him the picture.
Edgy boy. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Mom!
Yeah, show him the picture. That's what he said to do.
The picture itself.
Of the
Of
mom.
the mom.
Or the mom, yeah.
And he'll talk.
Then he'll talk.
Then show him the camera, then show him the other picture.
Yeah.
Edgeworth.
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation.
We're finding stuff out.
I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me.
Now he already knows.
I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job.
Did you just apologize?
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
That's a new animation.
That's a new personality trait.
Yeah.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well.
The man opens up.
Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Emotionally unavailable Edgeworth.
He is very edgy.
So wait, we can just talk to him about anything now.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say
Can
about
you go
that.
back to
the
talk?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in there now that he'd actually talk to us about.
Or one.
Just one.
But like,
Important thing.
The DL6 incident.
Probably after this.
Yeah.
DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh.
Right.
Good noise, guys. Good noise.
I'm pretty sure we've
Before my
also seen that photo
eyes.
before.
Yeah.
Before his eyes.
He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
It's like RFK Jr.
Tragic backstory.
Wow, that really made me cry, kid.
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father.
What was his name?
The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct.
That spirit medium, That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... This
is like the Les Mis of crimes. It's like everyone is connected from past lives.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th.
Ooh, bad
3 days.
Christmas. Terrible New Year's.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations.
I knew it was going to be statute of limitations.
On the case runs out in 3 days.
But not on murder. Murder is beyond the statute of limitations.
But they
Fun fact that we learned the other day. No, this is not necessarily Japan, but there is a statute of limitations on murder.
In Japan?
In Japan, there was until like 2010. It was like
it's very recent.
It's very recent
But they
that they
already
overturned it.
They already ruled on the case, so they can't necessarily charge him again for the same crime.
Well, again, we are in Japan, so maybe they don't
That's the American justice system.
Yeah.
December 28th.
This is new.
December 28th.
New Year's resolution: get a new dad.
Dang!
How do you make that a resolution? How do you? What? Okay. I have so many questions.
Dear Santa. My mom.
I would like Christmas already happened.
I've got a big one this year.
I'm gonna give you until next Christmas to work on it.
Yeah, I'm giving you a year's notice.
I know it's January 1st, but I thought you'd need a lot of time.
My mom's a special woman. You need to find a real good one.
And hey, do you work out?
Santa? I'm missing something.
No,
Santa would be a great dad.
Yeah.
Stepdad Santa.
Yeah.
That is a
Wow.
weird Christmas.
Just kind of settled in the idea.
Okay.
Oh, we're good now.
What?
Nick? What does that mean? The statute of limitations is about to run out.
When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Because
It's a good thing our trial takes 3 days.
Yeah.
So we've got a timeline that we already had.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to.
Does anyone remember his name?
If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years
He's
old now.
Gordy.
It's the guy in the background.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
But why would he kill your dad?
Yeah.
That's what the next questions is going to be about.
So was your father a lawyer?
We already know.
Yes, we know this.
Yeah, but she's trying to get him to talk about him.
He was.
Open up.
I don't think mine's that deep, man.
Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Poor bub.
Now I'll show him the camera.
Yeah.
We have some facts.
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right?
Okay.
Show him the photo itself.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth,
Sorry. That's
did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't know, man.
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't.
Good.
It wasn't me.
So what happened?
Thank you for finally claiming innocence.
Yeah.
Right? It pains me to ask you this now.
Have you seen your friend? I know! You want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will!
What if we don't?
I'm just the game
What
said.
happens if we say no?
Right.
Do we become the prosecutor?
I know.
Does that
Oh!
I mean, they probably have a dialogue workaround.
Yeah, probably.
But still, I don't know.
Mine's probably like, oh, you're just kidding. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Gumshoe was like,
Yeah,
what do you
of
mean you
course
said no?
Or Gumshoe just beats us to a pulp and we restart from this question.
Yeah. Mission failed.
You died.
You lost, you idiot.
Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
For what?
Pay him back?
Something at school.
For the time he saved me from bullies.
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
What do you mean? Being an inspiration.
What?
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Yay!
Well, I guess we should. What's that?
An earthquake?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one!
We are in Japan.
What?
So it's Japan or
It's an
California?
earthquake.
Whoa!
The screen's not shaking anymore. Blew it. We missed it.
I missed the earthquake again!
Huh?
He's gone.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
Oh no.
Whoa!
He fell into a sinkhole.
There! He's on the floor.
Oh.
In a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I mean, it's fair.
Poor
I've
guy.
heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon.
What a great way to leave your friend.
He's gonna be fine.
Oh, I guess so. You can't talk to you anymore. Well, bye. Go back to your cell.
Bye! Right.
The guard just picks him up.
We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright,
It's about
let's
the
go.
same weight as my cello.
Could have been
Nice,
I could have been
cello,
home protecting
dude.
my cello.
Oh no!
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago.
Oh.
Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Found you a witness.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
True.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir.
Not this time.
Yeah, give him that stuff. We have a lot of evidence for these bastards.
Really have a lot of stuff now.
Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to fill those papers. File those up. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective.
My procrastination skill has also saved me a lot of times. Like, I'm glad I didn't go through all that work. I'm glad it's 11:59. Now I can fix this. I could have done if I had done this early, like some of my peers. But now I don't have to do it twice.
Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Alright!
Good luck, pal.
That's gotta be the...
Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Okay. That doesn't save you from earthquake.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two.
Edgeworth?
I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, what's his deal?
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
And we just left it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
well,
think
I'm not
he's fine.
surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm going to go check on him.
Aw.
You two go eat and get your
Dude, what
rest
if
for
his dad
tomorrow's
was
trial.
murdered and directly after there was an earthquake that allowed the murderer to escape? And that's why he's scared of earthquakes.
Later.
And he has like
Later.
a phobia of them.
I don't think that.
I mean, that was kind of where my thought was going. It somehow.
I mean,
relates
like,
to
why
it.
does he
That's
related?
the-
Because
like,
if he was
that's
the
the kind of
detective
stuff
on the
that
case,
happens.
maybe that's why he has such a heart for Edgeworth too, because he was the detective on his dad's case.
Was he the detective?
He's too young.
How
don't
old is
know
he?
that.
He looks 40s. He could have been a young. How old is he?
I would have
Rita?
put him in his 30s.
Yeah.
What
I
time
don't
is
think he's old enough.
If he could have been 20, if he's 35, then.
If he was a rookie on his
Like a
beat
rookie,
and he
yeah.
found the body.
Well, look up his age when we go to the. We can look up people.
He's constantly snoring.
I'm narcoleptic.
Get your mouth out through your nose.
I'm narcoleptic. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
So it's not a childhood thing.
Yeah, but then his dad got
Unless-
murdered.
It's after.
After
It's
that
after.
His dad got murdered.
Okay, there we go.
Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade.
How old is a 4th grader?
How old
He
is
transferred to another school after that.
'Cause
I
his
wonder
dad
what
got
happened
murdered.
to Edgeworth.
His dad got murdered, maybe.
To be continued.
What?
No, I mean
Patricide?
nothing.
Papa side.
Papa sign.
Patricide!
Guys, it's the end of the first day.
Finally!
New Year's resolution. Woo, fix Papa sign.
So wait, do we have 2 days in court or 3 days in court?
3
We have
days.
3 days in
days.
court.
In court. Okay.
December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Okay, wait, I want to check something. Because here is where we can... Age 30.
Oh, so you would have been 15.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
dad.
That's him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We can log people as evidence?
No, these are just
they're
profiles. Because then
What's
this is evidence.
Wait, go to the mom.
This is profile.
Go to the mom.
Yeah. Disappeared after the
Okay,
DL6
so she's the one
incident.
who's
So
gone
dad
after
is dead.
Yeah.
Mom disappeared.
Dead
So mom
dad,
could still be out there.
Mom gone.
Yeah. Dead dad. Just remember that.
Dead dad.
Dead dad.
Yeah.
Dead dad.
Patricide.
Just say Lindsay, and then you.
Oh my gosh, Lindsay.
You can't
Cruel.
make that joke. Why is it?
She can make that joke. None of us can laugh at
I
it.
like however I want.
No, I know. But it just makes everyone else feel bad.
You hurt me when you hurt yourself. Don't do it.
I hurt when you hurt.
Help me help you.
Hamburger help
Guys,
you.
the thing is, he would have loved it. That's why we do it.
Yes.
He would have thought it was hysterical.
This is how we do it.
That's why we do it.
Karma?
Manfred. Oh, so it's my line.
Ooh, there's a new attorney.
Yeah, because someone has to prosecute.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was gonna be like a character.
What a horrible name!
That's
Manfred
right.
von Karma.
Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
Wow.
Jeez.
He is a god of prosecution, right? A god!
Wow.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Even plant evidence.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
No, Edgeworth wasn't guilty.
He's very clean.
You don't understand.
That hair.
I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
He's a killer.
Manfred von Karma. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
Oh wait,
Oh,
he
he
forged
did?
evidence?
Well, that's the thing. They said that Edgeworth has forged evidence in the past. They think, like, to get his verdict.
He didn't do that to us though, right?
I don't think he necessarily did it to us.
I don't think
He
so.
did dismiss a lot of the ones we
He
presented.
dismissed a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, but he didn't.
He taught me to... He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
10? That's like
It's like so many.
so
years.
many.
So many
The
factors.
thing is, it's a factor of 10, not multiplied by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means it's to the 10th power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot.
So many powers.
That's 10 powers.
That's like 10 prosecute factors.
prosecution factors.
Multiplied by Edgeworth. This math isn't checking out. Run it by me
Edgeworth
again.
squared.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep!
I love you, Maya.
Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
I don't think so, honey.
And tarnish his 40-year career.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
Oh my word.
That's a lot.
Wait. Okay,
The power of 10
times 20. To the power of 20?
Oh my.
That's like so many ruthless factors.
That's pretty ruthless.
So stupid.
Wait, what's the square root of?
What's Edgeworth's square root? So I need numbers.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I can't. That's why I need the waterfall. I'm sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing!
Because you didn't find me.
I'm really sorry.
It's Luke
I'll try my
Skywalker.
best.
I hope so.
Jeez, be nice to her. You've been keeping her so busy you won't even get her a waterfall.
What are you whispering about?
Find you a man who gets you a waterfall.
Honestly, that's you know the
Freezing
commitment.
cold one.
Freezing
too.
cold one.
Make sure it's freezing cold for your spiritual needs.
Sheesh.
If he tells you to take a cold shower, kick him to the curb.
If he tells you to find the fireman to hold you down, take him behind to the curb. That's what's mean.
Girl,
Call
you find
first.
yourself a fireman.
A fireman to find you a cold waterfall.
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
I need to be much less throaty with him because I'm.
It's getting there.
December 26, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Come on, where's J. Jonah? There he is!
Oh,
J. Jonah
Jonah
Judgerson.
Judgerson.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
You're so into it. Oh my god. You got like.
Court is now in session.
I love it.
the defense is ready, Your Honor.
Okay, wait.
Ooh. Wow.
He's even edgier.
Sure.
His cravat is bigger.
Look at the state of that cravat.
It's got a brooch.
His cravat is a frown.
He's from Beauty and the Beast. He's dressed up just like him.
He looks
How
like
many
Monsieur
frowns
Dark.
does that cravat have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
To the 10th power.
20 times more frowns than Edgeworth.
Oh my gosh. Alright, are you ready, Kaden?
Like they called him frowns instead of ruffles. That's awesome.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here when I am not completely prepared?
He's really good, actually.
Right? My apologies.
Don't apologize to him.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
The judge a fool.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
The grip.
Okay, gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, Kaden, you're gonna have
Wait,
a conversation
talk to
with yourself.
Oh no!
Detective, the incident.
What?
Oh,
Detective this incident right now.
describe the incident now.
Well, we're going to interrogate Detective Gumshoe in the next episode. My voice is naturally going deeper now because I'm just hearing like these deeper voices surrounding me. But I think this is going to be a very interesting episode. We've now met Manfred von Karma with the death grip on his own sleeve. And I don't know, I'm very interested to see what happens.
Me too.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment your favorite part, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be notified next time we upload so that you can see when we interrogate Gumshoe. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out our Patreon in the description below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Yeah!
We got them.